All eyes on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2, with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Johan Wissa. Given away by Benfica. And Leroy has it. And Borges with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
And back with Leroy. Played into the box. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Hika. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Cutting the ball back. The save was a good one. And deciding to go short with this one. Just the challenge that was required. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Released it nicely. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Incisive pass. Chance to cross. Preferring to go infield. Oh, could be. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Being egged on by the crowd. Nicely timed tackle. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And they're trying to get right into his face. Nicely cut out. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Hika. And Benfica come away with it. Just needs to stay calm. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Little, and it might be a smart stop here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the problem not completely solved. A deft clearance. Has a go. Terrific block there. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And back with Leroy. And giving it away. And Leroy has it, and he did well to cut it out. Good movement. And they could get one back here. Gives it a go. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
And teammates around him. Can he put it away? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Vital intervention. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Just knocked it out of there. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Can they produce something? Can he play it in? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could pull one back here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Sound piece of defending. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And this confrontation is underway. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Good technique displayed. But the danger averted for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the Roy has it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a fine stop. Short corner taken. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He fancies it, and putting his body on the line. A good and fair challenge. Yohan Wissa. Dahl. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Determined defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Crossing possibilities. Takes the shot. Oh, good save. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance needed to be better. And still pressing. And swiftly ending that attack. Here's Little now. Incisive pass. Could be in here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, couldn't keep it. Little now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Yohan Wissa. Just the challenge that was required. And pressing from the front. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And passing it well. Little. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Can he put them in front? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. Hika. Clear deflection and a corner now. Over it comes. And it's come off the keeper. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Clean challenge. Well, can they be creative from here?
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Must take the lead here. Save, but still a chance. Here's Little now. Gives it a go. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Not the best clearance. Well, threat over for now. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
The save was a good one. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a fine stop. Takes the shot. Oh, good save. And a substitution in the offing. Incisive pass. And a goal! Not over just yet. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Here's Little now. Gives it a go. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out?